What do Donald Trump, the Smithsonian, and your own medical history have in common? More than you think. I'm Tom Smoot, your favorite biomedical engineer and former special operations soldier. This week, the Trump admin launched a review of Smithsonian museums. Their claim this time, exhibits are too woke. What does it mean? It means museums are being punished for telling the truth. They flagged the Benjamin Franklin exhibit for saying he owned enslaved people even while he was a scientific pioneer. They called the Latino history exhibit anti-American because it points out that the US seized half of Mexico in 1948. No surprise here, but they also flagged a film about George Floyd's murder, saying it mischaracterizes police. Come on, give us a break, that was murder. Look folks, I probably don't have to tell you this, but when you force museums to erase the ugly parts of history, you set a precedent that the truth is optional. When the truth is optional, people get hurt. Since I'm a biomedical engineer, I think there's a health advocacy lesson here. I'd like to introduce you to Henrietta. In 1951, she was a black woman being treated for cervical cancer. Doctors took her cells without asking. Consent forms existed then. She wasn't given one. In that system, her rights didn't matter. Her cells, called HeLa cells, are truly everywhere. I was offered access to them myself. They're special because they turned out to be the first immortal human cells. They were used to create the polio vaccine, help map genes, power COVID research. Almost every modern medical advance owes something to them. To this day, her family is still in court fighting for recognition and compensation. So when people tell you to stop focusing on oppression and only celebrate American greatness, what that really means is forgetting slavery, forgetting segregation, forgetting medical abuse. Forgetting is dangerous because it lets the same abuses happen again. If you're an ally to minorities, or even if you're worried we'll roll back your rights, her story is a great example you can use to explain what we actually learned from history. And if this helped you at all, mashing those buttons to like and follow along costs you nothing. Sharing this helps Henrietta's story spread even more, and that's important. If you're one of those people who has your representatives on speed dial, demand museums keep telling the whole truth, not a censored version. Please also remember to put your phone down every once in a while. Touch some grass, pet a dog, drink some water. Stay well so you can keep churning up.